Hi guys! Awkward now. Hi guys, welcome back to our episode. This is your girl Arcy and this is Soundcheck with Arcy. Today's episode, supposedly I'm gonna be meeting my friend, but she's running some errands. And I don't wanna be a burden. Ayoko na may in-errand siya tapos iniisip niya yung kita namin for today. So, we decided to cancel. It was a mutual decision to cancel. And now I'm here. I ordered a hot tea. This is not my usual because ang dami kong kinain kanina. Ang dami kong kinain kanina and full pa ako hanggang ngayon. Actually, ayoko nga sana gumastos. But for the sake of the vlog, for the sake of the vlog and the podcast, yeah, some things you need to pay para may ganda kang setup. Anyway, speaking of friends, today that's what we're gonna be discussing. The 3 red flags. Sinulat ko siya actually kasi ayoko ma-forget and ayoko makalat yung discussion natin for today. So I wrote 3 red flags that I consider in a friendship. Okay, not necessarily a relationship, but for a friendship. But I think every relationship naman, every friendship is a relationship, but not all relationship are friendship. Anyway, yeah, enough of that. Let's move on to the 3 red flags for a friend, quote unquote. Number 1, and I think this is also on top of my list, and I think it would be something that you guys would relate to as well. Number 1 is they only talk to you when they need something from you. So, it's them-centric. If they need something, they'll communicate. But if they don't need anything from you, they won't communicate. Now, I understand naman na most things here in this world, nagkakaroon lang tayo ng interaction kapag may kailangan tayo. But for friendships kasi, I don't think that it is a component of a healthy relationship kapag nag-hi, hello lang sa'yo tuwing may kailangan. I don't think that's a healthy sign of a relationship. Because a friendship or any relationship, communication na nga lang diba? It's a two-way give and take. What they call that? Receiver and giver. I forgot the exact term. But you get what I mean, right? Hindi siya... Well, I will say na mayroong times na may mga pagkakataon, tinagalog ko pa, may mga pagkakataon na magiging you-centric talaga. But hindi ka naman para maging selfish na buong 7 years ng relationship nyo, sa loob ng 7 years na yun, palaging ikaw at ikaw lang yung may problema. Have you ever checked with the other person? If the answer is no, well, maybe you are a red flag. But in this channel naman, we know that change and growth is not overnight. So if you think na nagagawa mo yon with your friends, maybe this is a wake-up call for you to check on them. Also, hindi lang pag may kailangan ka, hindi lang pag may problema ka. Sometimes a little, how are you? Hi, how's life? Or, hey, let's catch up. That can go a long way. Okay? So that's the first one. I hope you don't talk to your friends only when you need them. You also make them feel na they can depend on you. Kasi nga, you are a friend. Okay? Hindi ka para manggamit ng tao. 2025 na. Let us not condone that attitude. Okay? Next. Wow, very teacher. Second red flag is they violate your boundaries and constantly make you uncomfortable and anxious. So, what is it? Let me give an example. If you have a friend na you always feel like lagi kang dapat may patunayan, to the point na it makes you anxious, na parang kailangan ako si perfect RC ever. Okay, kapag hindi ako si perfect RC, hindi na kami friends. Or let's say very high school movie material. It girls kayo. Now, if you're not gonna be complying with the dress code, if you're not gonna be complying with the daily standard, weekly standards, out ka na. So, that's not a friendship. That's more of an organization that you have specific standards that you need to adhere to. I think friendships should be comfortable. I think friendships should give you peace. It does not have to make you anxious. It does not have to make you feel uncomfortable. Kasi, uncomfy ka na nga sa araw-araw. 'Di ba? Yung friends mo pa, uncomfy din. Oh my gosh, rude eh. Sobrang init guys, di ko siya makain. I mean, mainom. Pero you get what I mean? Friendship is not supposed to continuously challenge you to prove your worth. Because real friends, they know you're worth it. They know how hard you've been fighting for your life. They know how tired you are in this life. And hindi na sila para dumagdag. Okay, so if you are that kind of a friend, and unconscious naman siya sa'yo, maybe this is a wake-up call for you to slightly loosen up and be more of a friend na nagbibigay ng peace sa ibang tao. Not the one that makes them very, very uncomfortable. Okay? Paano kaya ito mainom? Wait lang. Wala ko na inom. Ang init niya, fuck. Sorry, di pala tayo nagpapala. Fuck, so hot. Okay. Gusto ko rin palang sabihin na itong makeup ko, 12 hours na siya, except for the lips, kasi nag-lip tint ako before ako umalis sa school. And segue lang, we just had a very long meeting earlier and I'm kind of tired. And nabanggit ko kanina, di ba yung friend ko na dapat kikitain ko na hindi kami nakapag-meet. Pero okay lang yon kasi ayokong nag-ano siya, may errands siya, tapos iniisip niya na magkikita kami, nape-pressure siya. I don't wanna be that kind of friend, especially we're talking about red flags here, di ba? Okay. Let's go to the third and final red flag that I listed for this episode. They see you as a competition. Okay? Where's it going? They see you as a competition. There might be some of you na mag-ask, but sometimes competition is a good thing, right? Well, yeah, technically. Sometimes it's okay. But remember, we don't want to normalize that behavior na tingin mo competition yung friends mo. Because your only competition should be yourself. Your only competition should be yourself. Let that sink in. Let that marinate. Your only competition should be your past self. Okay? Other people, whether it be your friend, your workmate, they shouldn't be a competition. Rather, they can serve as an inspiration for you to grow, an inspiration for you to be better. Because competition, it does have a negative connotation, and we don't want that. Okay? I won't be expounding that anymore because, maybe di naman tayo bobo sa channel na ito, di ba? So, this is also a time that I'm gonna be giving you a thing to normalize in friendship. So, I gave you 3 red flags. Now, I'm gonna be giving you one thing to normalize in friendship. And this is by far the most important realization to me, lalo na growing up and becoming an adult. That normalization is you have to give your friends spaces for different faces. Again, spaces for different faces. What do I mean by that? Your friend is not 100% available all the freaking time. Okay, that's not doable. Even your jowa nga they're not available 100% of the time. Meron nga mag-asawa, magkasama na sa house, pero hindi pa rin 100% available. And that is a fact. You need to acknowledge that. So your friends, they can't be with you 100% of the time, but they can always choose to make time. Okay, there's a difference with that. And what I mean by spaces for faces, hindi nga sila always available. You have to give them time to marinate on their feelings. You have to give them time to fight their own battles, because once they're ready to face you, especially when they are a friend, when they're ready to face you, they will. So wag mamasamain na may mga friends tayong nang-ghost for a week or two, maybe that is their coping mechanism. And if namimiss mo talaga, maybe say hello or hi. But do not be that kind of friend na mamandatuhin sila para mag-reply. Because some of our friends, or most of our friends, they are going through silent battles every day. And again, hindi na tayo para tumagdag doon. So yeah, spaces for faces. Sana naman makainom na ako nito. 10 minutes na yung podcast ko. Kainitan. Hindi ko alam yung flavor na binili ko, guys. Binili ko siya kasi siya na lang yung nag-iisa doon sa choices. By the way, I am at SBC, Seattle's Best. Dito ulit sa Makati. So, yeah, that will be our discussion for this episode. I do hope you guys have something na you related to, or something that you pick up and serve as a point of reflection. And let me know what do you want on the next episodes. What do you want us to talk about? Or if may mga suggestions kayong people na sasama sa atin, well, definitely do so. Again, nakalimutan ko sabihin kung anong episode na natin. I believe this is episode 3 of Soundcheck with Arcy. Thank you so much for watching. You guys stay beautiful, stay hydrated. Bye-bye for now.